A very good evening to you. Welcome to KTN Sports. My name is Robinson Okenya. We bully off with rugby, where a busy season awaits the Kenya Sevens team. The World Series, the Commonwealth Games, and the World Cup are all on schedule. The team will, however, be prioritizing all the competitions, and each will be approached with a winning mentality. Lynn Washira reports.
14 weeks of intense training for the national sevens team ahead of a busy 2017-2018 season that will kick off with the World Series. That is the first leg of the World Series in Dubai next weekend. It's a pre-season build-up that has seen the involvement of strength and conditioning coach Geoffrey Kimani, who was not with the team last season.
It was just a season, and it's players that I've worked with in the previous years, so it was a matter of just picking up from where I left and maybe looking at the small issues that they had during the previous season in terms of weaknesses, imbalances, and just moving forward.
The 2017-2018 season is one where the team's work is well cut out to improve on last season's performance that saw Kenya finish off the season ranked 12th.
13 to 14 weeks of training and working on areas we didn't perform quite well. So I believe everyone is prepared for the new season.
Oscar Yodi, who is set to captain the team, is confident of the team's ability to measure against other teams who have also strengthened their squads.
We've had good gymming sessions on the field as well, so we are confident about ourselves going to Dubai and Cape Town.
Menengai Oilers' Harold Aduvate among the new players in the team, while Colin Sinjera and Oscar Ouma return.
It was a bit tough, but now it forces me to blend in because I want to be at par with the rest who have been here, so I have to catch up with them.
The old guys are learning from the new guys, and the new guys hopefully are learning from the old guys. So it's quite a good blend because you're sharing experiences.
In Dubai, Kenya will play in Pool A alongside South Africa, Canada and Uganda.
Everybody goes to the World Series to win, and yeah, we're just going to take one team at a time as well and see how that goes.
The technical bench will have a pool of 20 players to pick from for the 2017-2018 season. The players to be distributed across the World Series, the Commonwealth Games, as well as the Rugby World Cup. Lynn Washira, KTN News.
Newly appointed Harambee Stars head coach Paul Put, alongside FKF President Nick Mwendwa, paid the Ministry of Sports Principal Secretary Ambassador Kirimi Kaberia a courtesy call today at the Ministry of Sports offices. Put expressed his satisfaction with Kenya's hospitality and further acknowledged the task his new position demands. Put's first assignment will be in the upcoming Sekafa Senior Challenge Cup, set to start from December 3rd.
In Kenya, we are anxious. We are looking forward to a better representation. But more than that, I told him that we are open and ready to support him and the Federation, and more importantly, our players as we go forward to try and meet the world and hopefully improve our football and, God willing, inshallah, be able to stand on the podium one of these days and say Kenya has done it.
I know it's very important to have the support, so like the president of the federation was saying, we had a discussion with the PS, and I can feel, and I have a great feeling that we can move forward to get the Kenya on the highest level in football, within the biggest football nations in Africa.
Edith Wisa is the sports personality for the month of October. Wisa, who plays for the Kenya Prisons volleyball team, was instrumental for Kenya during the Africa Volleyball Championships in Yaoundé, Cameroon. She is the fourth recipient of the award. Rotuno Kwenyike reports.
24-year-old Edith Wisa's smile was not one to miss as she scooped the award for the Player of the Month for October. Wisa faced tough competition from women's half-marathon record holder Joycelyn Chepkosgei and her teammate Malkia Strikers keeper Mercy Moim, who was voted best attacker at the African Nations Championships, among others.
I'm very much happy. I even can't explain my happiness. Yeah, just told us yesterday we are going to have some press people coming over to shoot our training session, and I know that's all.
Her hard work has earned her many accolades in the sports realm as her outstanding display continues to draw more attention.
Last one I got it in club championship as the best blocker. I got the other one recently in Cameroon as the best blocker also. And this is my third honor, I must say. I'm going to work extra hard to achieve more of this.
It's a shock, but I want to believe that it's because of the effort that we put in. A player like Edith is a player who is going places. In fact, she's on fire at the moment. She's so good. She's our player that we depend on now, both as a club and as a country.
Wissa is the fourth recipient of the monthly award after Deaflympian Simon Cherono, track champion Helen Obiri, and rugby player Janet Okello. Rotuno Konyike, KTN Sports.
Now, Kikoskia Games got into day 2 in Machakos County with a host of counties recording wins in different categories. In the men's volleyball, Nandi County emerged with a 2 straight set victory over Kisumu. Kilifi County, on the other hand, defeated Meru County by 2 sets. In women's volleyball, Muranga were victorious over Kirinyaga as Trans Nzoia got a 3-0 win over Kisii. In netball, Nairobi were 44-5 winners over Kisumu, while Siaya defeated Narok 43-7. The games continue tomorrow. To football now, Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp feels tonight's UEFA Champions League match against Sevilla is their biggest game in the competition so far. Klopp is looking forward to taking his side to the Ramon Sanchez Stadium as he once again brushed off speculation surrounding Felipe Coutinho's future.
When you go in the group stage, you should not choose where you get the points from. So, the more you come to the end of the group stage, it's the more decisive the games are. And yes, now it felt already quite average when we conceded a goal at home against Sevilla. But now we are here. Everybody knew if we wouldn't have conceded this goal, the situation would be even better tonight. So, but it's all good so far. It's a really interesting journey in the Champions League. Different experiences, different games, different opponents. But this is the game. I have to say, so far. And then,
Still on the Champions League, Mauricio Pochettino believes Tottenham have made significant strides in Europe ahead of the UEFA Champions League clash tonight against Borussia Dortmund. Spurs were knocked out at the group stage last season. However, a year on, and they are top of their group with 2 games remaining.
In the Premier League, we are in a very good position. I think it's the second historic record in Premier League. I think last season was the best. That is the second in the club history from 1992. And yes, very disappointed because last game was the expectation was different. We believe that we are going to Emirates to win. Disappointed for that, but yes, we need to move on and we need to keep going. Now tomorrow is a good game. Trying to win here will be difficult because Dortmund is very good team, very good player, and try to be first. That is the objective, and our challenge is to finish on the top of the table in that tough group. No.
Still on the Champions League, the match that has just ended right now between Besiktas and Porto has ended in a 1-all draw. Remember, a number of matches are being played tonight, and they will be beginning probably in an hour's time. But that is where we wrap it up here on KTN Sports. My name is Robinson Okenye, and I now hand you over to Linda.
Robinson, thank you so much. I'm guessing we'll see you again tomorrow. And on that note is where we wrap up KTN Prime. Thank you so much for watching and indeed for your time. On behalf of Meresha Oweti and I, have a good night. I'm Linda Ogutu.